Krystle, and I live with my husband Aleks and our cat Riley. Despite living with lupus, I try to enjoy life to its fullest. So come share in life's big and little moments with me. In my shoes. Hey guys, it's Saturday and it is about close to 4:30 in the afternoon now. Just had like a pretty lazy, relaxing morning, but I just thought I would make a quick little vlog type video for the remainder of the day, just so that I can give you guys some updates and things like that. But first, I have to show you what Aleks has been doing for the last hour or so. He is outside and he has been raking up all the leaves. There he is, working hard, getting all the leaves raked up and put into bags. He's almost done. There's still some around here, but the driveway was full and it's almost clear, but in the process, guess what happened? Sorry, I just had to turn off the light here in the hall. Sorry, it's dark for a minute. Guess what happened? He stepped in dog poo. As you know, we have a lot of issues with the neighbors upstairs, especially since the girlfriend moved in. Yeah, they don't pick up after their dog, and that has actually been like that since before the girlfriend moved in. It's always been like that. He just lets his dog go on the front lawn. He doesn't pick up after the dog, and you know, I say, okay, fine and dandy if they were the only people living here and the whole house was their house, they owned it, we didn't live here, that's their prerogative. If they don't want to pick up after their dog, I don't care. But when you're sharing the house with other tenants, I think it's just common decency to pick up after your dog. But they don't, and we've talked to them several times. Just like all other things, we talked to them several times and nothing ever changes. And the landlord has talked to them about picking up the dog poop, and he even, I believe, added it into the what do you call that, the contract or whatever, like the lease that you fill out every year. He had even added that last year as a stipulation that they must pick up after their dogs, and they still don't. They'll do it for a little while when it's mentioned, and then it just goes back to not being done. And this is probably the second or third time now that Aleks has stepped in dog poop over the years because of that. So anyways, after he finishes that, he's now going to have to hose down his shoes and scrub it with a toothbrush to get all the dog poop off. How nice. So that's kind of annoying and frustrating. Another annoying and frustrating thing is I did the laundry yesterday, and in that I washed up some of the new baby clothes I had bought. And somehow, I don't know if this was there when I bought it or if it happened when I washed it, but I highly doubt it happened when I washed it, because I am extremely careful when I wash my clothes, especially the baby clothes. But my brand new BabyGap Red Riding Hood romper, I don't know if this will come in. It has a hole. Look at that. It has a hole, and you know, it's supposed to look like that on the end, but that's coming unstitched. So I'm very upset about that, because I was so excited about this romper, and I've taken the tags off and washed it, so I can't exchange it or get my money back. I'll just have to stitch it up and live with it, but that's really kind of, I hope I can get the right color thread to match it. So that is a little bit upsetting. It's quite the hole, as you can see. So like I said, I don't know if it was there before I put it in the wash. I mean, I would think I would have noticed that because I'm quite picky with clothes, and I know I ordered this online and I received it and I took it out and I looked at it, but I don't know if I really looked it over as carefully as I usually do with things. But yeah, and like even here, like around here, they're not holes, but you can see the way the stitching is not 100%. And I mean, it's 100% cotton. So I washed it just as I wash any other cotton item. I usually just, you know, do it in warm water on a normal cycle, but I didn't even put it in the dryer. I just hung it up to dry. So I'm really upset about that. That's kind of really disappointing, really. Yeah, so I'm not happy about that. My roses are all set up in a vase. So pretty. I love them. And oh, look what I did. I was going to get rid of these, but they were still good. Like, I don't know if these kind of things ever rot or go bad. These things, I'm pretty sure I'll have to throw them out and get new ones next year, right? Because it's, I mean, it's actual, I don't think it's just, I don't know how this works. Like, it's dried corn, I guess. Does anyone know? But anyways, I moved it in front of our TV. So yeah, there's that. All the babies are now dressed in their fall outfits, and I will do a doll break video on that. Showing you guys what they're wearing. Sorry, my battery died there. Also, update on Shiloh. The lady that adopted Jamie, who is also going to adopt Shiloh, had a family emergency and was not able to adopt her. And I understand, like, these things happen, but that's why I'm just gonna say right now and right here for future reference, if I ever am selling a doll again in the future, I will not hold a doll for someone without a deposit, because she had paid for Jamie. I was okay with holding Shiloh for her until she could send the first payment in November. But then obviously things happen and she was unable to pay. So I just want to say, for future reference, guys, I will not hold a doll for anyone unless you can put a deposit to hold the doll. So what happened was, at the time that I told her I could hold the doll, there was a lady who had been interested in Shiloh when I had her on my Etsy shop, and she at the time, she could not afford her. She was trying to get me to lower the price, which I was not willing to do. And she totally understood. She was fine. But as it turns out, now that I put Shiloh back in my Etsy shop, she immediately contacted me and said, I can afford her now. So, so she paid for her today. And so I will be shipping out Shiloh tomorrow. And unfortunately, I won't be able to have a proper goodbye video for her, because I knew she was going to be shipped off in November. I boxed her up at the same time that I boxed up Jamie. And at that time, I had filmed her goodbye video as I was boxing her up to save, to post when I finally shipped her. Somehow I have lost that video. I remember transferring it to my computer, and now I can't find it anywhere on my computer. I don't know if I accidentally deleted it thinking that I had posted it already, or what the deal was, but somehow it's gone, it's missing. So I don't have that footage. So unfortunately, I can't do a proper, like, box packing goodbye video of her. So maybe what I'll do is like a little slideshow with pictures of her saying goodbye. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what happened to the footage. I'm thinking maybe when I was deleting a bunch of video that I had already edited, I just accidentally clicked on hers as well and just deleted it because I can't find it. I looked all over. I thought, oh, maybe I had moved it into like a separate folder because I have like a folder for like video projects in process kind of thing, and I thought, well, maybe I put it there, but it's not there, so I don't know what happened to it. I think I accidentally deleted it, but it happens. So that's that. And then also update on Grace. Her head has been shipped. It's on its way back to me, and I'll show you. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen the pictures, but I want to show you the pictures that I got after her hair was cut. Now, I think I might do some more trimming when I get her back. Because the bangs in the pictures look a little bit long, but I kind of wanted to see it in person before I touched it. Because I'm trying to get her hair to be the same, as close to the hairstyle that she had before. But here are the pictures. I hope they'll come in okay. So this is her with pigtails. As you can see, her hair is much thicker. Like, remember how thin her pigtails used to be? Like these tiny little things. So they're definitely thicker. And I love, 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 love the color. But as you can see, like, now this is before she trimmed the bangs a little more, because I asked her to trim them a bit more. But I'm still, so that was that. This is with her pigtails down. And I think what I'm going to love best about this new hair is that it's permanently straight. Like, it's naturally straight hair. And Grace, when she had the mohair, it had a slight wave to it. So when I would take it out of her pigtails, and it had, like, you know, like the little indentations from being in pigtails, and I'd want to brush it out and have it straight like this, it would not do it because I'd have to wet it to get the kinks out, but then it would dry wavy, and then I would have to use like a hair straightener on a low setting to straighten it, and I think that just kept drying her hair out and making it brittle, and it was breaking off. It was just awful. So with this, like, I know I can wet it and it will stay straight because it is naturally straight. So I'm excited about that. And then lastly, this is her with her bangs trimmed a little bit more. But like I said, I definitely want to put, I still don't like them. I definitely want them shorter, I think. Because I like to see her eyebrows. So I'm probably going to trim them maybe up to here. But yeah, I just didn't want to do it until I saw her in person, and I can kind of tweak it and play around with it and stuff. So I'm not sure when. I'm watching the tracking, and it's like apparently in transit to Canada right now. So I'm not sure if she'll arrive on Monday or not. But if not, then I probably won't get to like finish her until like Friday or on the weekend, like next weekend or something. But that is her, and I am super excited. Can't wait to get her back. I think I'm gonna have so much more fun with her. Does that sound right? So much more fun? I don't know. I'm gonna have a lot more fun. There we go. I'm gonna have a lot more fun with her, and yeah, I think I'm gonna have a lot more fun doing hairstyles with her now, dressing her up. I won't have to worry about her hair falling out. I'm excited, very excited. So that's what's happening there. I still have to get these girls, these three girls into their fall outfits, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't believe it. It's going to be dinner soon, so I'll probably start making dinner. And then I think after dinner, I'm going to get back to painting, I really need to get this doll finished. So I had planned to do a lot of painting yesterday, but it didn't happen because I had so much to do around the house. And I just can't, like, I can't focus on reborning or crafting or anything creative. I just can't focus on doing anything creative when there's chaos around me, when there's things that need to be put away, things that need to be cleaned. I just can't work when I'm surrounded by mess. So I just want to get all of my to-do list, like housework, stuff like that. I want to get everything in order around the house so that I can give my complete attention and focus to reborning this doll. So I'm hoping, if I can't get any painting done today, and tomorrow's probably going to be a very busy day because I need to get my Operation Christmas Child together. I'm thinking hopefully by the end of the, like, Sunday, by the end of tomorrow, I'll have all, like, everything taken care of so I don't have to worry about it. And then Monday I can, like, paint on Monday. That is the goal. So yeah. I don't know if there's really much else. I guess I can show you guys our dinner. I'm going to make some chicken parmesan tonight with asparagus. I hope our asparagus is still good. We'll see. But yeah, we'll check in later. Riley has been spending most of the day curled up here on the couch with my blanket. I need to take the lint brush to this blanket and get all his hair off of it and then wash it in the washing machine, but he's hogging it. Are you hogging my blanket, Riley? Peekaboo. His eyes are open, guys. He's just pretending to sleep. I can totally see it. Hey, lazy bum. I see you. You're being lazy on my blanket today. I don't blame you. It's a lazy kind of day. It's been kind of weird weather today. It's been like sunny and then cloudy, like it's gonna rain, and then sunny and then cloudy. Weird weather. Anywho, we'll check in later, guys. Riley, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? You're sitting there so pretty. What's that? Why are you coming over here now? You had to go on the table to do that? What are you doing, Riley? Dinner is ready. We're having chicken parmesan and asparagus with lemon caper sauce. Yummy. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna end this video. It's about 9 o'clock now, and I'm in pain again. I was just on the computer for a bit, and just sitting up at the computer, my neck and my shoulders and my arms and hands are hurting, and I'm getting a really bad headache now. So that's it for me. I am done. I'm just going to lay here and watch, I don't know, maybe I'll watch some Friends or some YouTube or something, and then I'll be going to bed because I think I'll get my heating pad and maybe, I don't know. I have some codeine left over from my jaw procedure, and I took some the last 2 nights, and it's kind of helped a little bit with sleeping, and then I usually feel quite good in the morning, and for most of the day. It's usually towards the last half of the day that the pain starts creeping back up. I'm totally out of the ibuprofen that I had from my jaw procedure. I mean, as you know, I really didn't have to take my painkillers after the jaw procedure very much. So I had like full prescriptions of those left. And so when I've been having the breakthrough joint pain, I've been kind of taking those here and there, and they do help, but they have no repeats because they were supposed to be just for the jaw procedure, obviously. So the ibuprofen's gone, and I have only a few codeines left, and then I'll have to tough it out. But yeah, so I don't know. I didn't get much done today, actually. I did get some things on my to-do list done, but I always like feel like I should have done more. But I have to just remind myself that when you have lupus or any chronic illness really, that even if you can just get one thing on your to-do list done, then you're doing good. I have to keep reminding myself about that the fact that I was able to even get just one thing down on my list is a win. You know, I mean, if I was to the point that I was in bed all day and could not do anything at all, that would be a really bad day. So the fact that I still got up and I managed to cook dinner and I filed our papers away, not all of them. I did pretty much like all of our tax kind of papers that I pile up in our little paper holder thingy. But I still have some recipes too to put away in my recipe binder, but I just couldn't get to those today. But yeah, so I did that. And what else did I do? I feel like there was something else. I did a little bit more tidying. I put away whatever clothes I had hung to dry that had dried. I put away those. So I did stuff. I got stuff done. There was something else on my list that oh yeah, I changed out our towels in the bathroom. I put fresh towels. So I did a couple things on my list. I didn't do everything that I wanted to do, but I did do stuff. So that's a win. But now I need to rest. So, yeah. I did also manage to do a little bit of exercise too. While I was watching some YouTube videos earlier, I was just like walking in place. I do that sometimes like to get exercise. Like I'll walk in place while I'm watching videos or TV or whatever. And so my Fitbit said that I did 16 active minutes today. So it's not the goal of 30, but it's what I could manage. Because then the pain came. So you got to listen to your body. You can't exercise to the point of pain. So I had to stop, but at least I did it. And since I've been back to doing my Fitbit and my FitnessPal calorie tracking this week, I've actually lost 2 pounds. So I'm excited about that. So I just have to keep reminding myself that I do accomplish stuff every day, even if it's just one thing or two things or something really little. At least I did it and didn't let lupus win. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I am going to sign off. Riley is still hanging out on the couch. Now he's giving himself a bath. You want to say goodnight to everybody, Riley? Hi, baby. You cleaning your toe jam? All right, we'll leave you to it. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Aleks just got home from work and surprised me with these beautiful flowers. I thought I would show you guys. It's a very nice surprise here. Here's my awesome husband. So nice.